Blue Whales by Dawson. I'm going to tell you about blue whales, what they eat, what their enemies are, what they look like, and lots of other facts will be included in this presentation. First, I'm going to tell you what the name means. It is a blue whale. Its scientific name is Balaenoptera musculus. A baby is called a calf, a female is called a cow, and the male is called a bull. It is a baleen whale. First, I'm going to tell you about its anatomy/appearance. It is the biggest animal alive and thought to be the biggest animal ever. It weighs up to 200 tons. It has a blue-gray coloring on top and a yellowish-green coloring on underside. Its body is long, streamlined, and somewhat tapered. It is 80 to 90 feet long, and it has a fluke, a small dorsal fin, and flippers. It takes an estimated 2,200 pounds of food to fill its stomach. Its heart is the size of a small car, and its beat can be detected 2 miles away. That's a lot. Next, I'm going to tell you about how it moves. It swims 30 to 20 miles an hour normally, 24 to 30 miles an hour while in danger, and 1 to 4 while feeding. It uses its flippers for steering and its fluke for propulsion. Next, I'm going to tell you about its diet. It feeds on the smallest sea animals, yet it is the biggest animal on Earth. It feeds on krill, zooplankton, phytoplankton, and lots of other things, including small fish. Habitat and range. They prefer the open ocean but can sometimes be seen offshore of coastal states. They live in every ocean. I'm going to tell you about its adaptations. Blue whales are the loudest animals on Earth, and their calls are louder than the jet engine, reaching 188 decibels, while a jet engine only reaches 144. They use clicks, whistles, and pulsed calls to communicate and find a mate. Next, I'm going to tell you about its life cycle and reproduction. They bear live young. First it is a calf, then adolescent, juvenile, then adult. A bull is a male and a female is a cow. Blue whales are able to start reproducing themselves when they are between 10 and 15 years old, with females giving birth every 2 to 3 years. I'm going to tell you about their behavior. They can be seen traveling alone or in groups made of 2 to 4 individuals off the coast of California. Groups of 60 whales can be seen swimming together. They swim at speeds of approximately 14 miles per hour, but they can get up to 30 miles an hour during quick bursts. They can dive to depths of 1,640 feet, but they usually feed around the depths of less than 330 feet. The dive usually lasts 10 to 20 minutes. When packs of orcas attack blue whales, the blue whale usually outswims them. When mankind hunts them, a few slaps of the tail on the surface of the water usually discourages us. Their enemies are mankind, packs of orcas, and giant squid. Humans for how much blubber the whales have, and orcas and giant squid for food. There are 10,000 to 25,000 individuals left in the wild, and they are endangered. Their tongues weigh as much as an elephant, and their heart as much as a car. 50 grown men can stand on a blue whale's tongue. They are closely related to other whales, porpoises, and dolphins. Questions. What are 2 things that they eat? What are 2 predators? How big was the biggest blue whale? About how many tons do blue whales weigh? Conclusion. Blue whales are great creatures. I think that everyone should do all that they can to save them.